Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi is more than just a sweet girl. When Zhao Lusi's name is mentioned, the word that most readily comes to mind is often sweet. Her sweetness is so distinctive that it has become both her strongest advantage and her most frequent point of criticism, praised as charming and approachable, yet sometimes dismissed as overly sugary or even cloying. However, reducing Zhao Lusi to a single adjective risks overlooking a quieter but far more important reality. She is steadily working toward becoming a more layered, resilient, and substantive actress. Sweetness may have helped her capture attention quickly, but her growing interest in historical and classical dramas reveals a longer-term ambition that goes beyond surface-level popularity. From an objective standpoint, Zhao Lusi possesses clear natural advantages. Her appearance and temperament lend themselves effortlessly to bright, youthful roles. She has a strong on-camera presence, and her expressive smile leaves a lasting impression, which is why she rose rapidly through modern romantic comedies. In historical dramas, that sweetness does not disappear. Instead, it evolves into liveliness, wit, and a slightly mischievous charm. The combination of innocence and sharpness is precisely what many period roles demand. When netizens jokingly describe her as looking like she walked out of a retouched ancient painting, it is less mockery than recognition. Beyond costumes and makeup, she often captures the inner spirit of her characters, offering directors a sense of reliability and control that is increasingly rare in a high-risk production environment. That said, Zhao Lusi's acting has never been free from debate. Critics argue that some of her performances remain stuck at a meme-worthy stage, relying too heavily on exaggerated expressions. Supporters, on the other hand, point to subtle emotional shifts in her eyes and body language, especially in period dramas, as evidence of steady improvement. Acting is not a skill that matures overnight. Growth requires time, repetition, collaboration with experienced performers, and systematic training. Many actresses once boxed into the sweet girl category eventually reshaped their careers through a handful of well-chosen, substantial roles. If acting were compared to cooking, Zhao Lusi may have started with simple desserts, but mastering a refined cuisine demands deeper skills, not just following familiar recipes. From an industry perspective, her career choices appear more calculated than they seem. The current entertainment market remains heavily dependent on recognizable IPs, attractive visuals, and online traffic. Yet long-term sustainability depends on consistent quality and meaningful roles. Zhao Lusi faces the difficult task of maintaining visibility in commercial projects while selectively pursuing less conventional roles that allow her to sharpen her craft. Many actresses become trapped in the traffic economy, repeating successful formulas until they lose both freshness and professional direction. Zhao Lusi's continued experimentation with historical dramas can be seen as a series of trial runs, testing whether artistic depth might ultimately offer greater stability than short-lived popularity. Public and fan reactions further highlight this transitional phase. Some fans cheerfully claim that her expressions brighten their day, while other viewers complain that her performances still feel repetitive. Social media reflects this split clearly. Enthusiastic praise exists side by side with blunt criticism. Interestingly, such polarization can be healthy. It keeps an actor visible while also applying pressure to improve. If their team can channel fan passion into genuine support for quality projects rather than blind defense, Zhao Lusi's traffic value may gradually transform into a stronger professional reputation. For her classical ambition to truly succeed, concrete actions must replace vague slogans. First, acting training should become more systematic, focusing on character analysis, vocal control, and physical expression. Second, role selection needs a clear hierarchy, balancing mainstream romantic dramas with smaller, well-written projects that prioritize character depth, particularly from a strong female perspective. Third, cross-disciplinary experiments such as stage performances or short films should be purposeful rather than scattered, ensuring every appearance contributes to her growth. Beyond individual effort, the industry itself must reflect. Fast production cycles and commercial pressure often sacrifice character depth, leaving actors little room to refine performances. Audiences, too, share responsibility. If attention remains fixed solely on trends and gossip, even the most sincere artistic ambition risks being swallowed by rapid consumption. Ultimately, Zhao Lusi's challenge is not to abandon sweetness, but to redefine it. If she can integrate that image into a broader, more complex personal identity, her career resilience will grow. Treating every role as a test rather than a victory lap may allow her to move beyond labels. Beneath the sugar-coated exterior lies a classical ambition that deserves patience, And if nurtured properly, it may well shape a stronger, more enduring Zhao Lusi.